James, oh, James, what happened? James! Edward! What's going on? Oh no, we got a big controversy here in Sodor. What's wrong with these Hornby trains? Who messed these trains up? Why are they like this? Oh, it's the indignity. Gordon, Edward, James, what's wrong with you guys? Let's find out. So, as many of you know who regularly watch our channel here, Trains Are Fun, we love all kinds of trains, and we do have a quite extensive collection of Bachmann Thomas & Friends trains, and we've been adding these Hornby Thomas & Friends trains. And one thing that's quite different that a number have pointed out, each models have their advantages, their strengths, and their weaknesses or disadvantages. And one thing is with these lamp irons. If you look at this Bachmann James, his lamp irons are just like little spikes. So apparently what some are saying is that I have put these in incorrectly. I just want to clarify something, make very, very, very clear. I don't want to offend anybody, so I'll be real nice about it, but I did not put those in backwards. That is the way they come from the factory. Whether or not that is correct is a whole different story. And I understand why people say, okay, I don't like it that way with the knob at the top. It looks better like that. So first of all, let's address that. Do you prefer it like this with the knob stuck out? And we'll talk about some of these with the missing lamp irons. Or do you like it like that? All right, this James is different. He doesn't have a lantern at the front. Let's figure it out. Okay, obviously, in keeping things true to Thomas and Friends, people do not like this. I've had number of comments. I don't think people were upset, but they're just like, "Hey, you put them in wrong." All right, okay. But this is the way they come from the factory. I can show you official factory images from Hornby Trains who make these. I did not put them in. People I buy them from, when I buy these used, did not put them in. They come like this from the factory. In fact, this James that we just got, see if I can show you here. When I turn this thing around, I find out that they are actually glued in. There's a YouTuber did a video of a Hornby James from about 5 or 6 years ago. And Samirsky, and he took, that's what I used to make James talk.
I am a really splendid engine.
So also use this one.
I'm the brightest red engine on Sodor.
Squirrel! Alright, so he did a video like 5 or 6 years ago, and he basically pulled those out. And then you turn around, feed them in from the bottom, and they work fine. But I can't do that with James because they're glued. Actually, this one, if you saw my video where I got it, it was already bent, and when I touched it, I was going to try to pull it out, and it just broke off. So, it's in my hand. Got stuck. There it is. That little piece broke off. So I got to re-glue that later. Now I moved it. All right, it's over there now. All right, so Edward has all three of his still attached. Gordon is missing one, which leads me to believe that perhaps Gordon's will come out. I think I got Gordon used. So what we're going to do is I'm going to gently pull up on one of these and see what happens. I've not attempted anything. Oh, so it does come out. So Gordon is not glued. But unfortunately, he's already lost one. I need to find his box and see if for some reason if it fell out. This middle one's not wanting to come out. Here we go. So I think this Gordon may be an older model. In the older models you could do that. Now let's try it with Edward. Edward's a brand new model. You know what? Before we do it, let's look on the bottom. Oh, impossible to know. Well, one thing I do know, you can't turn them around just looking at. Let's see if I can focus here. Get over here where we can focus. Yeah, there's no way. You can't put them in upside down the other way. It won't work. So Edward is stuck that way. There's nothing you can do about it. Unless you want to just clip the head off of it. Or either get a little piece of plastic and make it. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm actually going to put Gordon's back the way it was, even though he's missing one. Do not know why Hornby makes them this way, but just wanted to point that out. These two here are the newer models from the recent production. These are new, and this is an older one, and I don't think I had others. Henry, I don't think had lamp irons, but I got Murdoch and Flying Scotsman. I know those are all older models. So apparently the older models, you can pull them out and turn them around. The newer models, they're made like this, and that is the way Hornby makes them. So we are sorry that some may not like that or may suggest that we turn them around. It's just a toy. Just enjoy your toys. Don't worry about them. Just enjoy it. And I know people want to keep things realistic to the show and or to even real models, real prototypical railroads. Obviously, Thomas and Friends is not going to be prototypical because no train that I've ever seen it's a real train. Has a face. Some people put them on at Thomas' Big Day Out. Let's just enjoy the toy, not worry about the details. Now, as a side point, does James, Edward, and Gordon all have the same tender? I guess so. They just painted a different color. Alright, so what do you think, folks? Tell me in the comments below. Should we make sure the lamp irons are correct? Should we, do things like correct models when the manufacturer leaves off details, which all of them, Bachmann and Hornby, they leave features off that aren't true to the show. And so you're not going to get it 100%. The best models out there are probably the ones that people customized and fixed. Like Samirsky, he fixed his Bachmann to make it look better by making those wheels black. I just don't have time to do that. And I just enjoy watching trains run around. So I've talked enough. Let's let these trains run around. I wonder what's going to happen when I turn the knob on. Oh, they're going to go. Edward, you seem to run fine. Here comes James. Bad lamp irons and all. You gotta remember that piece fell off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Did I break the other lamp iron? What happened? Oh, he shorted it out. Hold on. Uh-oh. What's wrong with James? Oh, there he goes. Now we got 3 trains going. Edward. Gordon! Oh, the indignity with these lamp irons. James. Oh, James. What happened, James? He derailed. Edward's going to catch you. Oh, he doesn't. Oh! These old finicky Hornbys. What happened? Got all out of whack there. These trains are nothing but trouble. Uh-oh. I don't want them to couple. We'll go backwards. Oh, it's too late. What's wrong with Edward? There he goes. See, this is much more fun than worrying about it. Oh, now... Oh, I know what it is. I forgot to do the switch. Whoops. That was my fault. Can't blame the Hornbys for that. That cross switch was messing them up. Now let's try it. Should work this time. Much better. Gotta get the points right. Watch this. I can stop Edward while James... See? I wonder how long it'll take before one of them hits. Oh, he derailed again. Something about his tender. Oh no! Oh no! Don't catch it! He's catching him. Gordon! James! Edward! What's going on? Oh! Hornby.